Big news in the market today in the mortgage industry, and not just the mortgage industry, the economy as a whole. Because what happens in the housing market, real estate affects the whole economy. After all, we're responsible for the bad news. Haven't you heard Washington tell you that? The Fed met today, met Tuesday actually, the Federal Open Market Committee. This is where everyone, and I mean everyone, holds their breath to see what the Fed's going to do. And the Fed came out and says that they will ease more of the money supply if they need to get the economy going. They will continue down that path. What does that mean? It means they're going to do more of the same that they've done in the past 3 years, inject money in the economy in hopes that by getting this money out in the economy, they can increase the flow of the economy, banks lending, and get the economy moving again. How do they do that? They lower the rate that they charge banks to borrow money. The rate's almost zero now. But what's been happening? These banks have been taking this money. They haven't been lending. Companies, banks, they are sitting on a pile of cash. They're taking this money. Anything they're doing, they're buying maybe government-insured bonds, which are 100% guaranteed. They borrow for nothing, get a small rate of return here, nice profit, no risk. Why would they lend? This doesn't work. It didn't work in the 70s. It's not going to work now. But let's think about an interesting concept here. They want more money in the economy to invest. More money in the hands of you and me. How do you do that? I have a novel idea. How about they just let us keep our money that we work for? Little radical, I know these days. Don't tar and feather me, but that's how I think we should go. That's the update today. Are interest rates low? Blah, blah, blah. Yes, they're low. They've been low for 10 years. They're lowest now that they've been in a long, long time. If you find a property, should you buy? Absolutely. If it's a good investment, you do your homework on it, you can lock in a long-term rate, never have to worry about refinancing the property again, you can maintain those payments. That's the update now. We're going to keep an eye on the Fed and see how they can save us in the future. On a side note, what's happened this year? It's late September. What's been going on? You may not know this, baseball is over in Chicago. On the north side, I think it was over in late June. That's when the Cubs were mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. For those South Side fans, false hope went into about 2 weeks ago until they lost about 10 straight and they're out of it. What do we look forward to in Chicago? Winter weather, Halloween, the Chicago Blackhawks are coming back. See you next week, everyone.